Hello friends, I'm Dr. Aarti and today we are going to talk about high BP. Now high BP or hypertension is a slow killer because this can lead to stroke or heart attack. Now commonly causes are stress, lack of exercise and fast pacing lifestyle. Now how yoga helps in this situation. Now as we know while doing asanas, we are supposed to breathe in deeply which relaxes our mind, which relaxes our BP naturally. Regular practice of asanas and pranayam is very helpful to improve our sleep pattern. Yoga is very effective in reducing weight by improving our organs' health, improving all organs' efficiency to work. And very importantly, yoga improves all the happy hormones in our body, which makes person positive, happy, and healthy. Now let's see which asanas are effective in this high BP condition. Now first is Vajrasana. Now this is Vajrasana with pillow support. For those who find it painful to stay in this position for long, this is basically very good for our digestion. So you can try this after dinner as well. So simply you have to stay in this position and inhale and exhale. After this is child pose or balasana with pillow support. This is the relaxation asana. Now without support, you have to just put your forehead down or on your hands. You have to relax your back, relax your shoulders, focus on your breathing, relax your mind. This is Balasana or child pose. Now next asana is Baddha Konasana. You have to join your feet together. We all know butterfly pose. So I'll suggest if you are new to this, you can take a pillow under both your legs. So this will be like supported stretch. Inhale and exhale. If you want to try it without support, simply back straight and stable, focus on your breathing and stretch your legs as long as you can. Now next asana is Janu Shirshasana. Now I'm purposefully showing you all the asana with support, with pillow support. If you are all new to all these asanas. So Janu Shirshasana is, you have to just stretch your hands up, inhale, gently bend forward as much as you can. Try to touch your forehead to your knee, pulling your tummy in, one long deep breathing. Once you are done, stretch your hands up and relax. Now let's start with Paschimottanasana with support. If you are new to this asanas, you have to simply bend forward, and after little practice you can do it without support as well. You have to inhale, stretch your hands up and gently bend forward. Try to touch your head to your knees. Stay in this position for a few more seconds. When you are done, stretch your hands up, exhale and relax your hands. Now we are moving on to Setu Bandhasana or bridge pose. For that you have to lie down on your back. Relax your hands by the side of your body. Bend your knees and you have to lift your back up as much as you can. Inhale deep and exhale deep. Hold it for a few more seconds. Then gently relax your back, relax your legs. So this was bridge pose. Now next is Shavasana. Again, this is the relaxation asana. You have to simply relax your mind, relax your body, focus on your breathing. After sufficient practice, fold your knees, turn to your one side and gently come back to sitting position. Now you can start pranayam with Kapalbhati. Basically, if you have very high and uncontrolled blood pressure, then you can skip Kapalbhati, or otherwise you can do it with really slow speed, simply by tightening your tummy, exhaling mindfully. Few repetition, that's all. 4 to 5 repetition and you are done. Slow and steady Kapalbhati. Now next we are doing Nadi Shuddhi Pranayam. So closing our right nostril with right thumb, inhaling through left, exhaling through right, alternate nose breathing. Nadi Shuddhi Pranayam is the balancing pranayam. This is very effective to relax our blood pressure naturally. So confidently you can do Nadi Shuddhi Pranayam as long as you can. Focus on your breathing. And then next we are moving for Om chanting. For that, inhale deep. One more round. Inhale. Now let's start with meditation. You have to simply sit in Sukhasana. Close your eyes, focus on your breathing, relax your mind, relax your body. You have to practice this every day. Calm down your mind, synchronization with mind and body through breathing. Meditation is the key medicine. Inhale deep, exhale deep, keep breathing and keep focusing. Now one small suggestion on asanas which you have to avoid, like all the inverted position such as Shirshasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana, Pasarita Padottanasana, you have to avoid, because when you lower your head than heart level, it leads to rush of blood to head. So you have to avoid these kind of inverted asanas. Otherwise you can continue with the strong and healthy lifestyle. Continue with all the asanas, stretch your limits, focus on your breathing. Try to stay positive, healthy, and happy as much as you can. Now, when you are ready, with the strong mindset, strong and healthy body, with this strong and positive smile, gently open your eyes. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.